Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
That answers your question, but you know.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, basically, it's not so much that your point really is that you don't feel sport like that and politics should mix, and I understand that. I mean, if you think about it, though, I don't know whether it's been appointed here already, but the government have or will be appointing a football regulator in this country, right. Which I think, in some respects, some clubs have broadly accepted that. But that again is sort of some political interference to some degree. On balance, I agree with you. We don't want politicians of all people telling football what they can and can't do. Okay, if it's for the good of the game and that they got the interests of the game at heart and the fans, well, that's fine. But all too often these things, if they become politicised, they lose something. And maybe that's what you're saying about FIFA. I think for me, FIFA over the last few years hasn't had the best reputation. For a long time their boss was Blatter, wasn't it? I can't think of his first name. Blatter, and basically he was subsequent. Yes, so yeah, but he was banned for a number of years from football for misdemeanors. Again, I think I don't know whether it was taking bungs. I can't say that, but I think there was clearly things wrong in the way that the future venues of World Cups was how they made those decisions where they were going to be. I remember watching when Qatar was selected, and I forget the team before, it might have been Russia, but Qatar seemed inappropriate. If you think the last World Cup was played in December, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. The one before this coming year, because it would have been too hot in Qatar, which it was anyway, to play football. And this equally could be an issue next summer in the World Cup. And just to say, I saw last night that it's been decided by FIFA that in each half of every game in the World Cup, there will be a 3-minute break for cold drinks, irrespective of the weather. Now, they know it's likely to be hot. And some managers, I think including Tuchel, are saying that their subs, he may want them to stay in the dressing room until such time as they may be called on, but to avoid being out there in the heat. So there's all sorts of things coming up about that. But I think, Qatar was an interesting choice, probably a good thing. I'm sure the tournament went very well. But anyway, I think Blatter was penalised for misdemeanours. So I think FIFA, under his stewardship and possibly others, hasn't had the best reputation in recent years. I don't know the full facts of these things, but I've got nothing.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.